Yo, what is up, everybody? This is my Road to Glory series, my first one. Took a little break from the channel, but we are back, and I'm bringing back one of my favorite running backs from College Football 26. I didn't post, but I played the game a lot, and this was a running back I had in my Hawaii series, Landon Baggs, two G's, because my guy is a G. So right now, I'm just customizing him. Obviously, trying to make him look a little bit similar to how he used to look, but can't fully replicate it. You guys don't know how he looks, so I can kind of cap, but trying to get it a little bit more accurate. He was from Louisiana, specifically New Orleans, and I'm gonna make the face just a little bit similar. Gotta drip our guy out a little bit. Fast forward this because I spent a little bit of time customizing everything, but if you want to see, you can probably slow it down. There are two choices. I did the custom, and he was 5'9", around like 209, 10 pounds. Yeah, I'm kind of playing around and seeing what's going to give me the most balanced and most athletic build. Kind of care for speed because speed kills. You can't train speed. So here, taking around 205, 206 pounds. I think I sent over 207. And it's kind of crazy how much you could customize. Kind of also fast forward this because I spent some time trying to find the way to get the most. I don't know if you call them badges now, but I'll call them badges because I play a lot of 2K. I might post that. I might not. We'll see how the year goes on. So here, there's a little screenshot if you want to take some time, look at it. But I got 96 speed because again, speed kills. Trying to make it a little bit similar to Barry Sanders, minus the speed. I feel like Barry was probably fast. I didn't watch him growing up, but I feel like Barry, seeing the clips, relatively fast. These I don't think necessarily matter, but I like to do a little bit of composure. Landon was a very composed guy. He got two or three Heisman's before he left, and that was a good time. Still, favorite running back I've had in a long time, and we are gonna see where Landon goes in the alternate series. It says shaky and pass protect. I mean, I'm not here for pass protection. I can get a little bit of a chip block, but give me the ball, get out of the way. That's what Landon does. And he is number two in the rankings. We're gonna stay number one. Just watch. Coach is chatting right now, but you gotta treat your coach with respect. Right now, I'm selecting what schools we want to be recruited to, what schools were our top choices. Obviously, I have to select Hawaii because that was where Landon went in 2026. But this is an alternate world, so he might not go to Hawaii. Maybe Alabama, Georgia, one of the top schools. We will see. A little bit of subtle foreshadowing. Here, I'm still playing around and seeing what other schools might need his services, but we want one of the top three. I'm sorry if you're a fan of another team, but it's Bama, Georgia. I grew up watching all those teams kind of dominate for the past 10 years, 10, 15 years. Now it's kind of a throw up, or not throw up, but there's a lot more parity, which is kind of fun. Here I'm kind of playing around, still seeing, but I think ultimately we're going to settle with at least a 4 star. Texas might be a shout out all my Texas fans. Maybe Landon goes to Texas, brings you guys back to the glory days. Hawaii, for now, is my number one choice. Maybe that is where we will go. You're going to have to tune in and see. We are ready for week one. Let's get it. Or week zero in this case, but let's go. Obviously, he's number one in the state, in the country, in the world. He's the best running back. Stop playing. coach is shining, but again, like I said, gotta treat your coach with a lot of respect. Give me the ball, coach. Tell everybody to block. This is my team taking out Cincinnati. So far, I've played one or two other Road to Glory series offline just to try to get a feel of the game. And I definitely like playing offense more. I do like playing defense. But if you want to see me post defense, let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like. I will be sure to get that out as soon as possible. And let's jump into the first game. We are ready for Landon's first game. He's coming out. Look at the drip. There is nobody as drippy as me on this field. Again, Landon is the best player in high school. He'll be the best player in college. He'll be the best player in the world. This is just the start of his war. We're running out. You're locked in. First play, touchdown. Do we feel good? I feel like our team blocks relatively well. So, coach, give me the ball. I will try to keep a little bit of passing in this gameplay, but I will like to run the ball a lot more. Ooh, shaky, shaky. Stop playing. Come on. Solid little carry. We want to show the coaches that we can also catch out of the backfield. And he's gone. And he's gone. A little juke. Ooh. Hey, let's get it. Shit. Our blocking is solid. Look at that. A little wiggle. Couldn't break out of that hole. He's kind of tiny. Again, we can catch passes out of the backfield too. Easy touchdown. You can't guard me. We are off to a 7-0 lead. Playing through and gonna demolish this team. We're back on offense. Our offense scored again, or defense. But we are back again. I want to show this coaches I'm versatile. Catch out of the backfield. Oop, shoot. Get out of the way. Come on. We are moving. Another run play. Sorry, receivers. You guys are going to be the greatest blocking receivers the league has ever seen, or high school's ever seen. Because we're running the ball like Derrick Henry. You haven't had a chance, just look at Derrick Henry's hoop. Derrick Henry's stat sheet from high school. That man was a tank at the backfield. Ooh, get a solid little carry. Damn, we are a great pass catcher. Give me the ball wide open. Come on. That quarterback, a little shaky, but we still score easy. 2 touchdowns for Landon. We are not selfish, but this team does run through Landon, and nobody can stop Landon one-on-one in the open field. A little screen. Again, we are versatile. Get out the way. Come on. Get off me. 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 We're too fast. We're too fast. Landon is too fast. And we just gotta do a little celebration. We've been here before. Just gotta hand the ball back to ref. We always score, so we don't have to do too much celebration. Little again. Ooh. Should have been able to break that, but Landon's a little tired now. We're up 42-35, playing relatively well. We've scored 2 or 3 touchdowns. First game, defense playing a little shaky, but hey, Landon is a team player. He had another touchdown, but we're trying to get the coach goals, slow it down. That should have been a touchdown, but we're playing for the win, not for our stats. And he's still just playing for the team win. What a solid player. Coaches everywhere. This is the guy you want to bring to your program because he is the future. He is the past, the present, and the future. A little solid. Again, try to go down, but it drags me in. Not that I'm complaining about a touchdown, but damn. So we get our first official offer from Hawaii. Maybe that's where we're going. Toledo. I'm sorry, no. Tulane. I'm sorry, no. UNLV, no thank you. We are Hawaii or bust. Maybe, maybe not. Bama coach is hitting me up. He wants us. You are a perfect fit. I'm a perfect fit for any boy, anybody, in any team. But we gotta be humble. Thanks, coach. I appreciate it. So far, we're gonna take a look at. Oh, we're moving on to next week. I thought we were gonna take a look at our draft board. Well, not draft board, our recruitment board. Another scholarship from Tulsa, UAB. Oh no, no, thank you. I'm sorry if you're a fan of that team. Can't do that. Not going to Utah. Landon. He is just prepared on and off the field. 4.0 GPA student, 4.2 speed. This is the player you want on your team. And we're gonna get more interest from Alabama. It's like he want me. This coach wants me. You'd be a fool to not want Landon. And we get another little interest from Stanford. Stanford is on this team on my list because Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey, solid players. Oh, I'm saying Barry Sanders. He went to Oklahoma State. Talking about Christian McCaffrey, but yeah, watching Christian McCaffrey in college, that man, and on a mission. I feel like Landon plays kind of similar. He can return kicks, he can return punts. He also has the best hands, best receiving hands out of any receiver or running back in the league right now. And we are off. Hello, Juke. Should have broke that Landon, but just warming up, getting his footing. A little stretch play. We're going to the left, flip it. Looks like they are overloading that side, so we flip it back to the right. This looks like more of a favorable matchup. And it is. Oh, that should have been six. Landon's still stretching. You know, primetime players take a little bit of time with going up center. Easy one-on-one. He might be he is not gone. Getting solid carries, but I feel like Landon hasn't had a chance to show his breakaway speed yet. Just loosening up. We call it toss play out. Decent blocking. And Landon might not be gone. That 50. Who are you? Should have got that block, bro. Come on. Solid. We're showing that we can pass protect a little bit. I mean, I went for a route, but coach, I was still a little bit of pass protection. Gonna see if we can get a little jiggy with a counter run. It looks like there's a little bit of room. One-on-one. Ooh, solid juke. Again, Landon. Landon's got to break a little tackle. You got to put on muscle. Right now, he's a little 206 pounds. I feel like that's decent size, but gotta get him to 225 just raw. Oh, get on the floor. Did you see that? Mm. That's a crazy moment. A little draw play, decent. A little stutter step, but solid. I don't like the way they kind of bent him like that, but we're gonna show them why we are the number one recruit. A little solid move. Again, just straight down the middle. I feel like they can't stop us once we get a head of steam and direct snap. Easy. Run him over. Run him over. Come on. We're speeding up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We saw a look we liked. One-on-one. Juke. Yeah, that was a useless juke, but got to do some of the drive goals sometimes. Got to keep our 5-star level. And we are back on offense. Little play to the center. Decent 5-yard gain. We like a lot of inside zone, but Landon can get to the outside. It's just he wants to show coaches, specifically Alabama, that he can't run through the tackle, and he might be gone. Yo, ref, what was that? What kind of tackle is that? Come on. Landon's not soft now, but like, coach, yeah, I fast forwarded this because I don't think you guys want to see me fail screens. That was embarrassing. We can protect, but we will still show these coaches just because we have a little bit of a downfall. You move on, forget, next play. Get off me. Come on. Landon's gotta hit the weight room, bro. Still solid carries, but I feel like the one thing he lacks is definitely strength, especially on when we start playing grown men. That's when the strength or lack thereof is gonna reflect. Another inside zone. This is just mm, get damn decent carry. Decent carry. I promise I run other plays besides inside zone. I think it's just because they couldn't stop anything in the middle. Yeah, I say that and I get 2 yards. Switching it up instead of inside zone. We call it a little bit of a trap. See what the defense gives us. Get a little jiggy. Get a little jiggy. Why did I? Oh, I think I dove because I wanted the first down gained. Otherwise, that would have been another touchdown for Landon. That might be touchdown number 5 or 6 the series in 2 games. We should have more, but we like to get everybody else involved to show coaches we are not selfish. We're calling outside zone. This looks very favorable for Landon. The blocking is decent. A little, oop, get off me, first down. Drive goal is complete. Now you know, and everybody knows where this play is going to. It's a direct snap to Landon. Landon up the middle, easy touchdown. Come on. You need 5, 10 people up the middle to stop Landon. Otherwise, it is a guaranteed touchdown. You don't want to win this game. Get a scholarship from FSU, one from Minnesota. Hey, and this is the one we want at Stanford. No Texas Tech. Sorry. Shout out Sorsby. WWW. So far, our recruitment board is looking relatively solid. Hawaii obviously offered to us. Georgia, and we are close to Bama. Georgia, we're going to slide down. Stanford obviously also offered it. So far, our top 3 is Hawaii, Alabama, and Stanford. That might be the top 3 as the series progresses. You might see. We're going to move on to next week. Playing relatively well. I feel like Landon still hasn't shown his breakaway speed like that. We've had 1 or 2 long carries, but you will see. Maybe this episode, maybe the next episode, you will get a crazy play as we are offered a few more scholarships from schools that we are very appreciative to get, but we're not accepting any of those. Or maybe we are. You're gonna have to keep watching to find out. Again, Alabama, you want me. You want me. Come on. Alabama, just they know the future. They haven't won in a long time. So they know this might be the recruit that is generational and can bring them back to the promised land. Sorry, Alex. We're not going to homecoming. We gotta lock in, lock in for the next few games and keep our number 1 player in the country status as we move on to play Ponchatoula. Ponchatoula? Shout out this team. But they are not a match for Eastside and Landon. Here it looks like I'm trying to figure out what's the 4th option that I think is easy to complete. We finally settled on it. If you're looking at this game, there's a lot of like cool background, so I kind of like watching like that little flow. It's a little off topic, but I like the flow as the screen progresses. And you already know what it's patented. A little bit inside zone, a little bit inside zone. Decent block, and pancake him. Landon might be gone. Ooh, juke. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. He's just a little too spin move. Get off me. Landon with a 50 plus yard run. A great run. First play of the game. If he was a little bit stronger, I feel like he could also broke that little direct snap up the middle. Easy touchdown, 2 plays, touchdown. No team can stop this man. Easy, easy first drive. And we're locked in first with a little counter play. Juke, landing, skidding, and going all the way. A little bit of a dive. Come on. That's the breakaway speed that Landon is known for. He's bringing the bag to the end zone. And Alabama, bring me that bag. I need all the monies. A little bit of inside zone. That was, ooh, get out the way, defender. Come on, bro. Again, I don't know why these teams don't stack the box against Landon. One on one, your defender is falling every single time. Set with a little direct snap, pancake, shot of our all line. Juke, get out the way. Come on. Another 10 plus yard run. Another inside zone. Get out the way. Touchdown. This team blocks great 3 touchdowns on the day for Landon, and he's just getting started. We're in the fourth quarter, a little outside zone, decent blocks, get 4 yard carry. We're not in a hurry to score, but I mean, if the opportunity is there, we will take the score. Ooh, Landon might be gone. Good block. Good block. Landon, stop, go. I thought he got him. Great play, Landon. And again, we're going back to a direct snap. Pancake 67. Great play. Great play. And we've already completed the goal. So now we're going to call whatever we want. Here, the draw play looks like it's going to set up well. And it is 71. Great block down the middle. Landon, just a little bit more of a cutback, and he's able to go all the way. A decent power run up the middle. And no team can stop this team. 1-on-1. Oop, and they did. Run it again. And if they stop for one time, we're going to run it again. We're going to run it again. We're going to run it again. Pancake, easy. Get off me. Just gotta disrespectfully step over that man. Come on. A little bit of AI. And Alabama's finally offered after 2 weeks of teasing us. Shout out Florida with an offer too. Maybe we're going to Florida or Georgia or Indiana. Shout out to Hoosiers. LSU with the big offer too. And Ohio State with an offer. Tennessee as well. Texas. USC. Shout out Reggie Bush. And again, we already know who the number one player in this state, the number one player in the position, and the number one player in the world is Landon. Clemson with an offer, as well as Ole Miss and Oregon. But they are not in our top 10 or top 3 teams that we want to go to. My coach just a little bit of chatting. Everybody wants me, like Landon even knows. Everybody wants me. Every team needs me. And now Ohio State is making a decent pitch, letting us know they've won a couple rings and they want us to be part of the mix. Maybe Landon will take his talents to OSU. Again, Alabama just keeps reaching out. Right now, they are favored to get Landon. And again, another conversation. And whoa, if you see that talking trash of Hawaii, that's crazy. Just for that, you know what? Maybe we are going to Hawaii. Everybody likes a little bit of underdog. Moving on to game 4 or three for this first episode. I like the moments in high school because I feel like kind of helps you progress fast in the series. And we are ready to take on the Moreros. First play, Landon go all the way. Oh, like I already knew it. I knew this play was happening. And Landon just easy first play, touchdown, 50 plus yard run. It was waiting to happen. We all knew it was going to happen eventually. And that is touchdown 7 or 8 inside zone. Ooh, number 4 with a good tackle. And 50s. Whoa. Team is disrespectful. We, unfortunately, do not complete this challenge. But we move on. Mind of a goldfish. Next play, next series. Landon's little wiggle. Ooh, solid, solid, solid. Again, great blocking from our O line and receivers. I feel like without the receivers, we can't do half of what we're doing. Pancake, stop, go. Damn. No yards on that carry. We're going to call it a little bit of stretch. Flipping into the right side. Again, more favor on that right side. And Landon's out running. Get off me. He's got to carry the two of them. Decent carry. And our favorite play, a little bit of the inside zone until they can stop it. And they can't stop it. Landon is reliable, consistent. When you need 5 yards, he will get you 30 yards. Counter. Juke. Ooh, got him. I had a little bit of his ankles on the floor. Again, we want to show these teams that we are also a reliable pass catcher. So sometimes I will go out and run. Ooh, am I not? I am. We can run routes. A little bit of zig route. It looks like that cornerback is playing off. Ooh, bad throw from our quarterback, but we are 13 inches. We want to show coaches we can run every single route, but not this play, because we all know that inside zone is unguardable. One on one. Me landing in that hole, pause. You can't touch him. He's too fast. He's too slippery. That's crazy. We're gonna set up a wheel route, have the tight end go on the street. So he clears the middle of the field. Give me the ball. Good block. He didn't really block him, but juke. 20, oh, whoa, 25 plus yards on that carry. Now it looks like landing time to score again. He's too fast. He's too fast. Get off of me. Another touchdown for Landon. That's 2 on the day. This man is literally the greatest running back prospect we've ever seen. Get off. Too slow. Too weak. Landon is unstoppable. Ready for this play? Decent blocks. Get a 4 yard carry. It's not bad. It's not great, but you get 4 yards every single play. It's always a first down. So, solid play from Landon. Do we want to show teams we can also block? I don't think so. I want to run a route, but it's not letting me audible Landon. So we're taking our favorite play. Ha! Get off me. Look at that hurdle looking like Saquon. A decent carry, though. It is 3rd and 8. Will we be able to get another touchdown for Landon to just show his illustrious career and just what teams are ready for when they get this man on campus? A little streak route. Ooh, again, this quarterback is a little shaky. That should have been a first down at least if you threw that off the field. But you already know what's coming. Stay with me. Inside zone until you can stop it. Too slow. Easy first down. Again, Landon is unstoppable, especially on an inside zone. Subtle foreshadowing for what team we might be going to. And we want to show a little pass, bro. Get out there. Is he gonna stop us? No, he won't. Another touchdown for Landon, and he's just racking up the touchdowns today. Come on, this man is unstoppable. And we're getting off for BYU. Shout out to Soakers. No, thank you. Penn State would be a solid team to go to. I feel like they always have running back prospects go decently high in the draft. Last one I can remember is obviously Saquon, but I feel like every year there's a solid Penn State running back. And we are officially at our senior ceremony. I forgot what the senior night. Damn, Landon's a little sassy. He might be a little sad to leave this team as we narrow our top three. So far, Hawaii still remains at the top of our board, but Alabama is making that push. Will Ohio State make that push? Or Miami or LSU? We're still figuring out. Damn, Hawaii is going down the board to number two, to number three now, as Stanford jumps them. Will Hawaii keep sliding down? This is an alternate series after all, so Landon might not end up in Hawaii like he did in my CFB 26 series. Right now, we're still editing. It looks like Miami might be making a push for Landon. LSU has him at the top of the board. Miami has the top of the board. USC, top of the board. If you don't have this man at the top of your board, you are missing out on a generational, and I mean generational prospect. Come on. I'm really taking the time to order this draft board, I mean recruitment board. And so far, it looks like Hawaii is dropped all the way down to fifth. I'm sorry, Hawaii fans. Landon will not come and save you right now. Texas makes a leapfrog, jumps all the way to three. So far, top three is Bama, Ohio State, and Texas. Big Texas. Stanford is still in the mix. They might potentially be able to steal Landon from these other schools. We're going to find out as we get ready for our senior game, our last game in high school, as we get ready for the college football national day signing. Drop a comment what team you think Landon will be going to. My money is on. You're going to have to come keep watching to find out. I already know what team Landon does go to, but it's a little bit of suspense. If Landon works out, that is not Landon. Maybe his name is also Landon, but that is not Landon. We're off, and we are ready for Landon's final game in high school. First play of the drive. Oh, ooh, spin move. He should have been able to get out there. Decent carry from Landon. As you get ready for a little outside zone. Going outside. That defender's too slow. Good block. Spin move. Oh, decent. Again, our receivers just gotta hold a little bit longer. Doing a great job when it comes to holding the blocks for at least 5 seconds, but I need you guys just down the field. Landon, spin. Another one. Great carry from Landon. That spin move, we gotta incorporate more. But so far, we are ready. Landon, spin again. Great spin. Right now, we are marching down, and we are close to the end zone. We're calling an outside zone. 1-on-1. Landon is untouchable. Juke, get off. He's on the floor. Come on. You need to put 5 defenders on Landon's side every single time to be able to have a chance to stop it. Going up the field, juke, spin. Oh, Landon's gotta break that one. It's a decent carry, decent carry. Oh, little cutback three. Great block. And he's too fast. Number 2, great dive. Look at that man on the floor. Come on. Too bad for all these high school cats. You cannot stop this man. He's a grown man. Juke. 1-on-1 landing. You gotta break that. So great start. We want to show the coaches we can run and know every single play out of every single formation. That was not that was not a good carry. We are 2nd and 12. You're ready for another up the middle, another good tackle. It's not looking great for Landon's final game in high school. But as we all know, the game's not over until it's over. And Landon might be blocking. Coach, you have to get us the ball. It's 3rd and 14. Landon goes up for a catch. Get off. And he is stopped. 4th and 5. Damn, we do fail this goal. But we're moving on. Like I said, minus the goldfish. And we move up the field. 31-yard. So up the middle. Power running. Football. Grown man football. It's 3rd and 10. Again, this defense performing really well. They've held Landon to 1 touchdown. That is a win in anybody's book. It's a 4th quarter. Landon's going out for a wheel route. We have the 2 receivers blocking. We're going to audible them. Try to clear out some space because everybody knows who the ball is going to. It is Landon. Oop. A little bit of a cut. We are able to secure that 1st down. We're hurrying up. There's 37 seconds. 37 seconds for Landon's final game. Will he go out on a win? We go out for a catch. This quarterback, he threw that to the stands, bro. You got a girl out there, bro. A little bit of a route up the middle. Landon does not score. There's 22 seconds. He needs to go out and win the natty. In college, or in high school, it's called a natty still, right? Whatever it is, state championship. Landon goes up the middle. Hop. And he scores with 13 seconds left. His final touchdown in high school is a touchdown and a win for the natty. This man is unstoppable. As you see, we've got more offers, and Landon is still number 1 in the nation. And we are cutting down to the final 3 teams. As you see, Hawaii has unfortunately been removed off our list. And so far, it is Alabama, Ohio State, and Texas that round out the top 3. Tennessee has snuck their way up. Oregon, Oklahoma, will they be able to flip Landon? It does not look like it as we progress to the final. And we are ready for Landon's commitment. Will he go to, whoa, crazy. So Miami did win the natty. So shout out Miami. Maybe Landon is going to Ohio State for them to bring that championship home. Will he go to OSU, Alabama, or Texas? It's a tough decision. Oh, will he go here? Will he go here? It is looking like it's going to be Texas. Will it? It is not Texas. Come on, bro. Landon's he's got to play to the crowd. A little bit of a tease. Are we going to Bama? Mm-hmm. Yes, Bama. You are not right. At least right now. We are still thinking about Texas. And Texas is not the school, as we are in between Alabama and Ohio State. This is a tough decision. Will Landon join Ohio State, try to redeem them? He will not. And you know where Landon is going? He is going to Alabama. Landon is bringing the Natty home back to Alabama as we get ready to start our first game in college. Will Landon start? Will he even get PT? You're gonna have to come back to the next episode to see Landon as he starts his true freshman year. If you guessed Bama, you were right. Landon has decided to join Alabama. Alabama was just too tempting. That coach, very strong persuader. Forgot his name, but shout out to, I think it's Kellen did something. He just showed us a lot of attention. Landon felt wanted. Landon knew he could do great things for that team. As we move on to National Signing Day and off season for the 2027 year, we are ready to decide how Landon starts the year. Will he keep the number 2 or will he change as he gets to college? And we start off as a 74 and fourth string? Come on, coach. You seen what this man did at college and you want to put at fourth string? The disrespect. But Landon will show why he deserves to be starting for this team. First string, second string, third string, I don't know who you are, but we are back. Join me back next episode. Peace.